Welcome in. I'm Stacy, and thanks to Lumibricks, today we are checking out the Luna Cottage, the first Lumibricks set that includes a sound module. And here are the specs. The sounds in this beautiful set are brought to us by a collaboration with UK-based sound healing influencer Harriet Emily Smith. Any offers or promotions Lumibricks sends our way will be in the description of this video. Now it's time to find out if the Luna Cottage will bring you inner peace. Welcome to the Healing Sanctuary. The base of this set is 10 inches by 11.42 inches, and it is 12.2 inches in height. I really like the dark gray that it's used, or the dark green, sorry, that is used at the bottom. But as we go around, you'll see all the different pieces that are used on top of that. This is where we're going to start at the Healing Pavilion. Really beautiful, super sturdy build. I'm very impressed with that. We've got a printed piece here that is a gong, and below that is a sound bowl. Some other gold trinkets around. There's actually a printed piece in the middle with some studs, so we could put a minifig in there. When we come over here, we've got a bit of a garden. Some mushrooms, some larger leaves on the base, and some twigs. We have our cat on a statue here. Now this cat does actually have, even though it's a statue, it's got a rotating head, which is kind of cool. And behind that, we've got some more mushrooms. We've got another cat. Head rotates on that as well, but that one actually has a printed face because it's meant to be more a real cat, not a statue. But look at all the little pieces on this base. There's all kinds of studs. If you incorporate these little brown pieces, there's lots of gray and brown pieces used as like cobblestone. Really interesting little details. I also really like the elevation used on this base. So there's a couple of spots where it's kind of layered up to the top, but we've got a printed piece here with the Luna sign. We've got a light here right on the edge, and it's purple, which is really nice. Look at this printed piece right here in the middle. It's a celestial sun printed piece, and all around that are printed pieces with zodiac symbols. And there's a feature to this that we can actually turn this piece and it moves, and the light kind of flickers in between when you're spinning it, which is really cool. We'll go up to the house here. Look at those beautiful stained glass windows. The front door and the windows and the star used for the handle, which I thought was a really nice idea. The two-tone brown is really nice because we get a little lighter color here coming up top. Look at that window in the middle. It looks so intricate, but it's so easy. Nice roof line here, and I love that it's all kind of layered, and the pink and the purple and the black looks really good together, especially with those gold accents. In front of this little purple part of the house, we've got some crystals, we've got a light, it looks like some dream catchers. This is actually a divination room, so I'll show you inside in a bit, but I just want to show you the outside. The details are really nice with the dark purple and the lighter purple. We have the stars outside and the door, again with a star as a handle, and that door opens. Take a peek inside, I'll show you a little more soon. We come around to the back. We've got another window here, nice brickwork, and this roof is really nice with the rounded pieces on the roof all put together and then some leaves on top. So just as I go to close this door back, I notice that this bottom part is backing out like each time. So I'll push it in, open it up, and it kind of backs out every time. Look at that. So don't think it's built wrong, just a little snag there. Around to the back. You would think it would be pretty basic, but these stairs are anything but basic. If you notice, there's actually fencing pieces used to make these stairs. Really intricate little build, really fun to build. I will say the only issue that I had with these was trying to figure out how to get them to attach at the bottom. So there is a hook, and then there is a stud that they attach onto the bottom, and then there's another hook up at the top. But they look really good. I like the little twigs used as handles. And the back of this building looks pretty good as well. We've got some kind of faux windows here at the bottom. Then we have our little patio or entryway. And then this is the roof on this other side. Very similar to the first side. Oh, and look at the little twig used as a handle on this door. Thought that was super. So our final side, got a lot to show you here. At the base, we see we have a USB-C port there. I'm going to lift this up, and that's where basically our sound module. So we would plug in our USB-C cord into that slot, into our battery bank, in order to play the music that will come out of this speaker. It's kind of a peel and stick that the speaker is on there. There is a button on this sound module that you will press, a little black button to the left, and it will play the sound. Also, you could use the USB-C, plug it into this, and plug it into your computer, and you can upload your own music to it, which is a really neat feature. We've got our connector box here, and we've got our battery box, which takes 3 AAA batteries. I do like that Lumibricks continues to use these battery boxes that have the USB right into it, because it's easy to leave your battery box on there and then take it off and plug it into your bank. Then we've got this beautiful tree. It actually does swivel. It's just attached to one stud at the bottom, but it's nice and sturdy. And we've got this beautiful purple piece here. Speaking of that, I didn't show you this beautiful purple piece over here. The window printed stained glass, and it actually opens nice and smooth to take a peek inside. And look at the design of that opening. Really smart. I took the second floor off so we can take a good look inside. So I'm going to start with spinning it around here to take a look into this divination room. So the roof for this is just actually has some bricks built into it that sit on these angle pieces. So it actually just drops on like that, and it's that easy. I absolutely love it. But inside, like I said, it's a divination room. This is where you can learn to foretell the future. The top floor is tiled, and we have a beautiful breathing crystal ball there. Really nice. See how that lights up. We have a casing there with some tarot cards on it, and then some dream catchers. Over to the side of that, we've got another shelf with some books, maybe some potions, some trinkets. We have the back of the door here and a window. And I'm going to turn it back over to this corner because we do have a printed piece in the corner of the moon and another little trinket. And then that door leads into the main room. And into the main room on this first floor, we've got 2 built-in shelves there with some spices, some potions maybe, some crystals. And we come over here to this side. I love this printed piece. She is the power she's been seeking. Really nice. The coach, I love how the armrests are in the middle of the coach as well. Really cute build. Coffee table with a crystal ball and a witch's hat. We come over here to the corner. We've got a tree in the corner of one of the windows. And look at those curtains. Fantastic. I've seen that in a couple of sets now, the same kind of techniques, and I really enjoy it. The bottom, we've got a tile in there of the moon, which is nice as well. And then over here, we have the witch's kitchen. So we've got a stove here, and there's some twigs there maybe to add to whatever they're cooking up. There's also another feature with this bottom floor so we can get a better look at things. This has a little tab on it. This whole little build comes out. Look at that. There's actually printed bottles there. Really cute. Then on the other side, this part actually slides out. And there we can see our crystals. It's really cool. You can see how this is flat here, so it just kind of slides in. Definitely get a better view of the rest of that living room and kitchen. So the second floor, we'll take a look at this roof as well. Comes off the same as the first floor. There's a couple of bricks here that just rest on these pieces. So simple. The other side comes off the same as well, but there's a peak on the other side. So we're going to look at it from the back so that we can take a look at more of the details, because that peak kind of hides some of those details. So we look straight in, we've got a chandelier with a light in it and some purple jewels hanging from it. And straight down, we've got a beautiful pattern there on the floor. This bed is really nice. It's almost like a canopy bed. It doesn't cover on the top, but it looks like it has some curtains there that you can pull around it. And then there's a really nice circle window right above it. And we have a nightstand with some printed pieces and some little details. Over here, we have a purple paned window, which is really pretty when the light shines through it. Nice big curtains with tassels and some crystals underneath it there. And then over in this corner, check this out. It's a cat tree. When I was building this, I was like, wait, what is this? Really cute idea. So you can tell our Vera definitely loves her cats. So these are our two minifigs. The first one on the left is Vera. I love her white outfit. The pleats give her top some texture. It looks like she's got bare feet. Now she's got long brown hair. And when I first built her, I actually had this piece for the hair, which is like a hard plastic, and it kind of popped off. And then I noticed they also included this piece, which is more of a rubber and it stays on perfect. So, and then this is Allison, green outfit and some blonde hair. Again, nice pleats on the front of her shirt and maybe a little belt on. And just a quick look at the back. Allison has a full green outfit on. There's no prints on the back, but you can see her hairstyle from the back. And then Vera, again, no prints, but really good detail in the hair. We also get a special bonus with this set. This is a collectible mystery constellation card. I have a Pisces. Anybody gets a Sagittarius, email me. These are really nice. There's actually 12 in total and then just one surprise one in each box with each set. I actually found mine in the book. And here is the back side of this PVC card. So let's check out this sound feature. Now Lumibricks says that you can hook the sound module to a computer to upload your own sounds. I haven't tried that yet because I'm quite content with the first sound. So I have the USB-C plugged in. You can lift that up. I've also got my separate microphone here. Hopefully you can hear that it sounds better. So push it once. This is the first one, very calming. Now the next three sounds are a little bit louder. Just push it once again. That's a lot louder. Once again. One more. When you turn it off, you just push the button and hold it in. Let's check out the lights and sound in the dark. I'm just going to play the first sound. This is a really impressive set. I really like the idea of having it built on an angle. It's different. The whole theme is actually different. It's one of those sets that you see and you think, okay, that's nice. But in the end, we have an amazing set. And who would have thought the color scheme would work? And it really triggers the imagination. It's so impressive in person. The purple is eye-catching, and although I don't know that this cottage needed sound, it does fit with the Zen healing theme. What do you think about a sound feature in your building set? Do you like it? Now, of course, I have to show you this with a couple of other sets. So I have the Lumibricks Pocket Garden on the left and the Lumibricks Garden Cottage on the right. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe on your way out. And until next time, keep clicking those bricks.